everyday patriarchy, everyday patriarchal system, everyday misogynistic. If you've seen any of these feminists on TikTok, share their opinions or just, lament, one thing you will find is that they seem quite angry, they seem quite crazy. I feel like there are two extremes when you look at some of these videos from these feminists on TikTok. One is that you think that these opinions are baseless. Basically, you think that these women are just out of touch, they are just crazy. That's an extreme to me, because if you are in touch with society, how every day on the pulpit is one sermon or the other about submission and barely any accountability when it comes to what leadership entails. What does it entail? What does it mean to die for your bride? There's not been a lot of seminars about that conversation, and so you just leave men thinking that provision or financial benefit is the only thing a man can offer, especially in today's world where women are also offering financial benefits. I mean, most of you, your mothers were not sitting at home. Your mothers were working. My mother was hardworking. In a society where women are still having to shave their heads off, having to still drink concoctions just because their husband died and they're trying to prove innocence, this madness that you claim is not baseless. Another extreme is thinking that these women are fighting for feminism. That's a lie. That's a bloody lie. They hate men. At this point, they just cannot stand men, to the point that their feminism has nothing to do with women. They would fight a woman just to prove how much they hate a man. It's no longer a thing where, like, wait till be that. Wait till be feminism, wait till they color. Equality how? No, men should be trampled under their feet. Let them walk on men, trample them, squeeze them, draw blood. If you think that these women are normal, they are sane, you lie. You lie. Most of them, they don't go far. But the problem I have, and the concern that, or the reason why I'm making this video basically, is for the young girls. It's for the girls that see this type of content and they swallow it and they engage with it severely. And they think that truly there's something wrong with all men. I will always say this: nobody fear man past man. Nobody. The problem is not a man, the problem is evil men. I've watched countless videos where I'll see a man harassing a woman and a man go still save that woman. As a woman, me and you fellow women, we are eye to eye. You know for a fact that they get some kind of women will be say, you know that this is the weapon fashion against me. You will experience a man and you'll be like, oh, this was very easy, this was very seamless. But women, now they go show you paper pass. So what do we say then? Who is stopping your growth as a woman? Is it just because he's a man? May everybody just decrease, may everybody just talk anything we want, so freedom of speech. But you as a human being, they collect time with discretion.